Yo, what's going on, guys? How we doing today? We out here, back in the usual spot, cooling, chilling, vibing, surviving, thriving. Um, I don't know. I ain't got much to talk about today, but really and truthfully, I want to be putting out one video a day as part of my act of, going all in. At least minimum one. Could be 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes, 6 minute, but just some random fucking shit that comes out my head. The stream of consciousness type vibe. Let my thoughts just emanate, project those motherfuckers out into the universe and such. And I'll see what comes out. Because we think a fucking lot of thoughts in a daily basis. On a daily basis, we think a lot. I'm talking ping, 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 constantly, over and over again. As much as your heart beats in a day is probably how much you're thinking, at least. At least. So, there's a lot of stuff where, that kind of gets left behind in the white noise. You know what I mean? The way I describe it is kind of like my memory. Like, if there's a focus, I can focus on that thing. But all memories related to that, they just, drift off back into, I don't know, some white noise of ether, back into the imagination, the space between space, if you will. But, yeah, it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones. Oh, hello. Wait, where is he? There's a little motherfucker. Oh, hidden in the trees. Damn. Nice little cat joining me on my adventure. Spiritually being guided, apparently. This is what we like to see. But, anyway, anywho. Yeah. So you have one subject of focus. And once that subject of focus is brought about, you kind of, the white noise gets a little bit clearer related to that thing. But otherwise, it just gets lost in that sea of thought. And it's kind of peaceful, liberating. Allows you to only hold space for things that you really find important and that you're consciously aware of, which I guess segues pretty nicely into the subject I wanted to talk about, which is about care, generation, and creation. Mm. Some say it's ancient wisdom, some say it's just fucking common sense, but really and truthfully, it's both. It just depends on how you utilize it and your intentions with these things, you know what I mean? Like this cat over here. Really doesn't like fucking cameras. Ooh, my boy. Ah, look at him go. Look at him go. Anyway, I'm not sure if you actually saw that because it's a front facing cam, but anyway. Anyway. Care. The number one not most important thing, but kind of a bridge between the law of action and the law of attraction, if you will. Some people think, oh, you just think things, manifest them. Oh, you put in action and manifest them. Both are true. Both utilized together are very powerful. But if you care about what you're actually thinking about as well as caring about the actions, your intention for committing these actions is literally because you care about them, then boom. That's where you get that trifecta of power, you know, a manifestation 101, if you will. Not even 101, 301, 303, if you will. Because that's some hidden secrets, man. That's some hidden secrets. I just dropped you a hidden gem right there. That's for free. For free? Anyway, point being, I don't know. In today's world, it's kind of dreary, drab, gray skies, like fucking, you know, UK weather usually is. But the way I see it, we've been kind of put in this mindset of, nihilism, material, and matter, and like insignificance, which is fair enough. Yeah, I mean, could be correct. I don't really, doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, point being, it's the things you care about which matter. You know what I mean? That's really and truthfully, the things you care about are the only things that matter. So I would suggest placing yourself in a mindset where you actually care about the fucking things you're doing with your life. Care about the time you put in, care about the hours, the food you're eating, the people you're talking to, the things you say. That's how character is built. That's how you move towards the person and the higher self that you want to be. You start caring about your actions, your attitudes, your behaviors, your responses, your emotions, your choices, decisions. There's a fucking lot that goes into it. Which is why I developed a $6,000 course on this. Da, 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 da. No, but I did develop some sort of philosophy, some kind of way of life, some way of thinking. You know, I developed many blueprints actually in this way of thought, and I'll be giving them out for free. I don't mind. I mean, I'll be explaining how to use them as well, but that's gonna take some time. Um, money is leverage, but I'm not doing this for the money, so the leverage isn't going to be. I'm not going to be relying on leverage to actually achieve my goals because I've already achieved the goal. I just need to. It's just going to take me the time to put it out there, you know. But as they say, money is leverage. So if you want to see it come about quicker, the donations are down in the link below. Help a brother out. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain. Either way, care about some shit today, man. At least there's one thing to do: care about some motherfucking shit, and then show action towards caring about that shit. Because it's all well and good to just be like, oh yeah, I care about this, but if there's no action applied, then uh, I wouldn't say it's as cemented or foundational as it could be. Oh well, check my shit out below. Website, Substack, Instagram. Tap into the mind of a Da Vincian being.